My name is William. In Spanish, it's called Guillermo. You say Guillermo. So what is this?
My garage.
You say for a movie? For a movie?
Yeah, it's kind of a studio.
I look good in a movie. You know? You take off the...
No, go ahead and leave the shirt on.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the other movies I made.
I heard you have a girlfriend.
Not one. I have like 2 or 3, you know what I mean?
You have 2 or 3 girlfriends.
I don't admit anything, you know? Just in case they're watching.
So, do they have any annoying pet names for you?
For me, I don't let them name my dog. It's my dog, you know, so why would...
I think what we're looking for, Will, is a name that she might give you, like a cutesy name.
Cutesy name... No, my name is William.
So she doesn't say...
Like when she's like, hey, come here, I wanna, you know, like that? Oh, okay, she's like, hey, gordo, ven acá y dámelo. Which means in English, I think it means, fat guy, come here and give it to me. See, because in Spanish culture, the fat guy, flaco, gordo, feo, that means fatty, skinny, ugly. This is how we tell each other that we love you, that we love the people that we want to kiss on the mouth. You know?
Why don't we back up? How about when you first met your girlfriend? How was the first date?
When we woke up the next morning, I turned to her and I said, what was your name again? And she was like, Maria, because 90% of the girls that I date are named Maria. I don't even think I answered your question. What was the question?
What would you do to make sure you had a successful first date?
Oh my goodness. The first date I ever had was amazing. When I was a little boy in Cuba, my father, he had a date farm and it was so sweet. I mean, I just remember peeling back the skin. The flesh was so tender and I just pulled it back, you know, and it was like the juices were coming out the side of the place where I peeled, and I was just like, that was my first one, and I knew right then that la otra fruta, the other fruit would never have the same effect on bananas, pears, pineapple. Date, it's all about the date, ever since that first one.
We'll just move on again.
You were talking, oh, the date. What is it, December? Anybody have the date?
Moving on. What about your in-laws?
Moving on up, you know, like the TV show. I love black people. They're very good. Dynamite, you know.
So if you were to one day get married.
Oh no, you're serious? Okay. I have many girlfriends, but I haven't found the right woman. You know, somebody wants to give me a ring, literally and figuratively.
What advice would you give our viewers on how to deal with in-laws?
The in-laws, I try not to deal with the police. It's like, excuse me. I have an iPhone and I have to send my mother her medication every day through an app called Mother Medication.
That was not an iPhone.
The guy at the store told me this was an iPhone. It looks like I have to kill somebody. I'm just kidding. I very seldom kill people, so.
You've never killed anyone?
Well, I didn't say that, pero...
Generally, the idea for these videos was to, give our viewers some valuable life lessons. Yeah. I feel like you've kind of not really done a good job of that.
I got these sweaty tacos. It's the only kind of taco I want to eat, you know? I'm sorry, but you want a life lesson? Okay, Mr. Kyle. You want a life lesson? When I was a little boy, coming from the island of Cuba, I was on a raft with my father. My father got eaten by a shark. And as the shark took him out of the boat and left me there floating in the ocean, he turned to me, his body half eaten by a shark. And he looked up in my eyes and he said, Pablo, always wear pants. I never forgot that. That's why I always make sure every time I go outside, I have pants. And I never take them off. That's not true.